In August 1945, the USS Indianapolis was sunk by Japanese torpedoes in the Philippine Sea, and approximately 900 survivors entered the water. For 4 days before rescue arrived, the men floated in open ocean. What happened during those 4 days became one of the most documented maritime tragedies involving sharks in recorded history, and the species most consistently implicated in the attacks was the oceanic whitetip, the shark that Jacques Cousteau, who encountered them across decades of diving, called the most dangerous in the sea. At that time, the oceanic whitetip was one of the most abundant large animals in the warm ocean. Scientists who studied open ocean fish populations in the mid-20th century described them as omnipresent, a near-constant presence in tropical and subtropical waters worldwide. Then the fin trade reached industrial scale. Oceanic whitetip fins were among the most commercially valuable, and the shark's habit of approaching vessels made it easy to target. Populations in the Gulf of Mexico declined by an estimated 98% between 1950 and 2000. Global populations fell by as much as 80% across the species range. A shark so numerous it was considered a defining feature of the open ocean became genuinely difficult to find on research surveys. The ocean it once dominated did not change. The shark simply stopped being in it. Did you know that the oceanic whitetip's population collapse happened so quickly that fishermen who had worked the same waters for 20 years described the change as something they had personally witnessed, an ocean that had been full of sharks that was now almost empty of them? The open ocean is quieter now. The oceanic whitetip is still out there somewhere, in numbers that bear almost no relationship to what existed within living memory. The water looks the same. The shark that used to define it does not.